Manifestation is a process, not a magical wish. It starts with intention, clarity, and a deep belief that whatever you desire can be yours. Today I want to share with you the exact steps I take to manifest anything I want in my life, whether it's personal success, a dream job, or even inner peace. When it comes to manifesting anything in life, the very first and most crucial step is clarity of desire. This is the foundation upon which everything else rests. Without clear and specific intentions, the process of manifestation becomes haphazard and lacks direction. It's like embarking on a journey without knowing the destination. How can you expect to arrive anywhere meaningful? Clarity provides that destination, that pinpoint focus which helps guide all your energy, thoughts, and actions toward the achievement of your goal. But clarity is not as simple as it sounds. It requires deep reflection, understanding, and deliberate intention. Imagine you're standing at the edge of a vast forest. You know there's something valuable on the other side, but if you don't know exactly what you're looking for, how will you know the best path to take? This is how life works when you're unclear about your desires. Life is the forest, filled with countless opportunities, paths, and distractions. Without clarity, you might find yourself wandering aimlessly, unsure of where to go or what to do next. You might even stumble upon things, but they may not be what you truly want. Clarity acts as your compass in this scenario, guiding you toward the specific goal you seek. Clarity begins with knowing yourself deeply. Often we think we know what we want, but when we dig a little deeper, we find that our desires are influenced by external factors, expectations from society, family, or even cultural norms. True clarity of desire means stripping away all these external influences and focusing solely on what you truly want from within. This requires self-reflection, and sometimes it's uncomfortable because it forces you to confront aspects of yourself that you may have ignored. It may involve asking hard questions like, why do I want this? Or is this truly something that aligns with who I am? For example, let's say someone wants financial success. On the surface, this seems like a clear desire. However, if they take the time to reflect, they might realize that the desire for financial success stems from a deeper yearning for security or approval. Maybe they've been conditioned to believe that financial success equals self-worth, or perhaps they're seeking validation from others. Clarity of desire helps you differentiate between what you truly want and what you think you should want. Once you strip away those layers, your true desire emerges, and it's often more authentic and aligned with your core values. This level of clarity also allows you to be specific about what you want. Vague desires lead to vague outcomes. If you simply say, I want to be happy, what does that even mean? Happiness is a broad term and means different things to different people. For one person, happiness might mean having fulfilling relationships, while for another it could mean traveling the world. You need to define happiness in your terms. What exactly would bring you happiness? The more specific you can be, the easier it is for you to focus your energy on achieving that desire. Let's take another example, the desire to find love. Many people want love, but they don't always have a clear picture of what that love looks like for them. If you're not clear, you might find yourself in relationships that don't fulfill you or align with your values. However, if you can get crystal clear on what kind of love you desire, what qualities you want in a partner, what kind of relationship you want to experience, then you can start to align your actions, beliefs, and mindset to attract that specific type of love. The universe responds to clarity. When you are clear about what you want, you send out a powerful signal that aligns with your desires, making it easier for those desires to manifest. Another aspect of clarity of desire is understanding why you want what you want. This involves going beyond the surface level of desire and getting to the root of your motivations. The why behind your desire is important because it's what gives your desire its energy and power. If you want something for superficial reasons, like impressing others or fitting into societal expectations, the energy behind that desire might be weak. However, when your why is deeply personal and meaningful, it becomes a powerful force that drives you forward. For instance, let's say you want to start your own business. If your desire is rooted in wanting to prove something to others or gain status, the drive behind that goal might wane over time. On the other hand, if your desire comes from a deep passion for the work you want to do and the impact you want to make, your drive will be stronger and more sustainable. When you have clarity not just about what you want, but also why you want it, your manifestation efforts become much more effective. In the process of gaining clarity, it's also essential to be open to changing your desires. As you grow and evolve, so too might your desires. What you wanted 5 years ago might not be what you want today, and that's okay. Clarity is not a one-time event, it's an ongoing process. As you learn more about yourself, your desires may shift, and it's important to be adaptable and willing to realign with your new vision. This flexibility allows you to stay true to your authentic self and ensures that you're always manifesting from a place of true intention. One final aspect of clarity of desire is the importance of visualization. When you are clear about what you want, it becomes much easier to visualize that desire in detail. Visualization is a key part of manifestation because it helps you embody the feeling of having already achieved your desire. When you can see your desired outcome clearly in your mind, you start to believe in its possibility. This belief creates the energy and momentum needed to bring your desire into reality. When it comes to manifesting anything in life, one of the most powerful tools you can use is the combination of visualization and emotion. Visualization, in its simplest form, is the act of imagining your desired outcome in vivid detail. However, it is not just about seeing the picture in your mind, it's about feeling it deeply as though it's already real. This is where emotion comes into play. Without the emotional component, visualization can become an empty mental exercise. But when you infuse your visualizations with genuine emotion, you elevate your manifestation practice to a whole new level, creating a magnetic force that draws your desires toward you. Visualization is about more than just daydreaming. It is a deliberate practice that requires focus, attention, and intention. You begin by forming a clear mental image of what you want to manifest. If, for example, you want to attract a new job, you imagine yourself in the role you desire. But instead of just seeing yourself at a desk or in a meeting, you go deeper. You picture the environment in rich detail. What does the office look like? What kind of work are you doing? Who are the people around you? You create a mental movie, but instead of watching from the outside, you place yourself directly in the scene, experiencing it as if it is happening in the present moment. Visualization alone is not enough. What truly amplifies its power is emotion. Emotions are energy, and when you feel deeply about something, you send out powerful vibrations into the universe. These vibrations match the frequency of what you desire and help attract it into your life. The stronger and more positive the emotion, the more aligned you are with your desired outcome. For example, if you're visualizing a new job but feel indifferent or doubtful about it, your energy won't be in alignment with your goal. On the other hand, if you visualize the job and feel excited, fulfilled, and grateful as though you already have it, you are sending out the perfect energetic signal to manifest it. The key is to feel the emotions associated with having already achieved your goal. This might feel strange at first, because your logical mind knows that the desire hasn't manifested yet. But your subconscious mind, the part of your brain that is responsible for your beliefs and behaviors, doesn't know the difference between what is real and what is vividly imagined. When you visualize with emotion, you essentially trick your subconscious mind into believing that your desired outcome is already your reality. This is crucial because your subconscious mind drives your actions, behaviors, and responses to life circumstances. When it believes something is true, it works tirelessly to align your actions and mindset with that belief. Let's take the example of manifesting financial abundance. You could visualize yourself receiving a large sum of money. You could see yourself opening your bank account and watching the numbers grow, or picture yourself receiving a check. But don't stop there. To make the visualization truly effective, you must tap into the emotions you would feel if this were happening in real life. How would you feel when you see that money in your account? Would you feel relief, joy, excitement, or gratitude? Let those emotions flow through you as you visualize the experience. Feel the weight of the check in your hand, the satisfaction of knowing that your financial situation has improved, and the sense of security that comes with it. By immersing yourself in these emotions, you activate the energy of abundance and attract it into your life. The emotional component also helps you build the belief that your desire is possible and already on its way to you. This is important because belief is one of the most critical aspects of manifestation. If you don't truly believe that what you want is attainable, your efforts will be undermined by doubt and fear. By consistently visualizing your desires with strong emotions, you create a new belief system that supports your goals. Over time, your mind and body begin to align with this new reality, making it easier for you to take the actions necessary to bring your desire to fruition. Another benefit of visualizing with emotion is that it helps to keep you focused and motivated. Manifestation is not always an instant process. Sometimes it takes time and requires patience. During this time, it can be easy to lose sight of your goal or become discouraged if things don't seem to be happening as quickly as you'd like. But when you regularly engage in emotional visualization, you keep the feeling of success alive in your heart and mind. This sustained emotional connection to your desire helps you stay committed to your goal, even when challenges arise or progress seems slow. Visualization with emotion also has a physical impact on the brain. Neuroscientific research has shown that the brain cannot easily distinguish between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. This means that when you visualize something with enough emotional intensity, you are essentially rewiring your brain to believe that the experience is real. The brain begins to form new neural pathways, reinforcing the belief that the outcome is already yours. This phenomenon, known as neuroplasticity, allows you to change your mindset and behavior over time, making it easier to manifest your desires. The act of feeling the emotions tied to your desired outcome helps to raise your vibration. According to the law of attraction, like attracts like. When you vibrate at a high frequency, one that aligns with positive emotions like joy, love, and gratitude, you attract experiences that match that vibration. If you're trying to manifest something but are stuck in feelings of lack, frustration, or fear, you will continue to attract more of the same. On the other hand, if you can shift your emotional state to one of abundance, excitement, and gratitude, you begin to attract experiences that match those feelings. Gratitude, in particular, is a powerful emotion to incorporate into your visualization practice. When you feel grateful for something, you are acknowledging that you have received or are about to receive a gift from the universe. Gratitude signals that you are open to receiving more abundance and that you trust the process. During your visualization, take time to feel gratitude as though your desire has already been fulfilled. Express thanks for the opportunities, people, and experiences that will come as a result of your manifestation. This not only raises your vibration but also helps to solidify the belief that what you want is already yours. Incorporating emotion into your visualization practice is not just about generating positive feelings. It's about embodying the energy of your desired outcome so deeply that it becomes a part of your identity. When you visualize yourself as already living the life you desire, you begin to think, act, and make decisions as though you are that person. This shift in mindset is what ultimately leads to the manifestation of your desires. You are no longer waiting for something to happen in the future. You are living it in the present moment through your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Belief is the cornerstone of manifesting anything you want in life. It is not just the mental acknowledgement of your desires, but a deep-rooted conviction that what you seek is already on its way to you, or better yet, that it's already yours. The power of belief works at both conscious and subconscious levels, creating an energetic alignment between your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the outcome you wish to manifest. Without genuine belief, any efforts at manifesting are likely to fall flat because doubt, fear, or hesitation will inevitably sabotage the process. But when you wholeheartedly believe in the outcome, you send a powerful signal to the universe, creating a magnetic pull that aligns your external reality with your inner certainty. At the core of belief is the ability to trust in the unseen. Most people struggle with this because they rely on physical evidence before they allow themselves to believe something is possible. If they cannot see it, touch it, or measure it, they find it hard to believe that it exists. But belief in manifestation requires you to shift thinking. Instead of waiting for proof before you believe, you start by believing first, and then the proof begins to show up. This reversal in approach is a mental and emotional leap of faith. It's about trusting that the universe is working on your behalf, even if you cannot yet see the results in your current circumstances. This trust is built on understanding that the universe responds to your beliefs and thoughts. If you believe that you are capable of achieving something, that belief will shape your actions, your mindset, and even the opportunities that come your way. On the other hand, if you believe that what you want is out of reach or too difficult to attain, your actions and behaviors will reflect that doubt, and you will create obstacles for yourself. Belief, therefore, is not just a passive state of mind, it is an active force that influences every aspect of your life. To truly believe in the outcome, you must cultivate an unwavering faith that transcends your current reality. This means letting go of the need to control how and when your desires will manifest. When you focus too much on the specifics of how something will come to you, you limit the possibilities and constrain the universe's ability to deliver in ways that might surprise you. Belief is about surrendering the how, and instead trusting that it will happen in the right time and the right way. This doesn't mean you don't take action, far from it. But your actions should be guided by faith rather than fear or anxiety. You act as if you already believe the outcome is certain. And this sense of certainty is what drives your efforts and fuels your perseverance. One of the most powerful ways to strengthen your belief is to use affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that reinforce your desired outcome and help you shift your mindset. When you repeat affirmations regularly, they rewire your subconscious mind to align with what you want to manifest. For example, if you are trying to manifest financial abundance, you might repeat affirmations like "I am a magnet for wealth" or "abundance flows to me effortlessly." At first, these statements might feel untrue, especially if your current financial situation is far from abundant. However, the more you repeat them and infuse them with genuine belief, the more your subconscious mind begins to accept them as truth. Over time, these affirmations change the way you think, feel, and act, aligning your entire being with the outcome you want. Another key aspect of believing in the outcome is recognizing and eliminating limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs are subconscious patterns of thought that tell you what is and isn't possible. These beliefs often stem from childhood experiences, societal conditioning, or past failures, and they operate under the surface, quietly dictating your reality. For example, if you grew up hearing that money doesn't grow on trees, you might carry the subconscious belief that financial abundance is hard to achieve. Or if you've experienced rejection in relationships, you might believe that love is elusive or that you are not worthy of it. These limiting beliefs act as roadblocks to manifestation, no matter how much you try to consciously believe in your desires. The good news is that limiting beliefs can be identified and changed. The first step is to become aware of them. Start paying attention to the thoughts that arise when you think about your desires. Do you feel a sense of doubt, fear, or unworthiness? Do thoughts like "I'm not good enough" or "that's too hard" come up? These are clues that a limiting belief is at play. Once you've identified these beliefs, you can begin to challenge them. Ask yourself if they are really true, or if they are just stories you've been telling yourself. In most cases, you'll find that these beliefs are not based on fact, but on past experiences or fears. Once you've challenged your limiting beliefs, replace them with empowering beliefs that support your desired outcome. Instead of thinking "I'm not good enough," shift your mindset to "I am worthy of all that I desire." Instead of "that's too hard," affirm "I am capable of achieving anything I set my mind to." By consistently practicing this mental shift, you will begin to rewire your brain for success, replacing doubt and fear with confidence and certainty. Belief also requires persistence. There will be times when the path to your desires seems unclear, or when external circumstances might cause you to doubt the process. In those moments, it's important to stay rooted in your belief, even when the evidence around you suggests otherwise. This is where the concept of faith in the unseen becomes crucial. It's easy to believe when things are going well, but true belief is tested when challenges arise. In those moments, remind yourself that the universe is always working behind the scenes, and that delays or obstacles are simply part of the process. Keep your focus on the end result, not on the temporary setbacks, and trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. A useful practice for reinforcing belief during tough times is to look for signs of progress, no matter how small. The universe often sends little signs or synchronicities that show you that you're on the right track. It could be a chance encounter with someone who offers helpful advice, a sudden idea or inspiration, or an unexpected opportunity. These small signals are the universe's way of encouraging you to keep going, even if the final outcome hasn't manifested yet. By focusing on these positive signs, you reinforce your belief and keep your energy aligned with your desires. It's also helpful to adopt the mindset that you are always manifesting, whether you realize it or not. Every thought, emotion, and belief you hold is contributing to the reality you experience. This means that if you're not actively working on manifesting what you want, you might be manifesting what you don't want. This is why belief is so critical. When you believe in a positive outcome, you are consciously directing your energy toward creating the life you desire. But if you allow doubt, fear, or negativity to take over, you are unconsciously manifesting more of the same. One of the most transformative shifts you can make in your manifestation practice is to act as if the outcome is already a reality. When you truly believe that your desires are on their way, or even that they have already arrived, you begin to think, speak, and act in ways that reflect that belief. This is not about pretending or ignoring your current reality. It's about embodying the energy of the person who has already achieved what you want. If you're manifesting a new job, for example, start acting like someone who already has that job. Dress the part, speak with confidence, and carry yourself with the energy of someone who is successful in their career. This shift in behavior helps to reinforce your belief and accelerates the manifestation process. Gratitude plays a huge role in strengthening belief. When you express gratitude for what you already have and for what is on its way, you create a powerful vibration of abundance and trust. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance, reinforcing the belief that you are worthy of receiving more. Even if your desired outcome hasn't manifested yet, practice being grateful as if it has. Say thank you for the blessings you know are coming and feel the emotions of joy and appreciation as if you are already living the life you desire. This simple but profound practice will help you stay aligned with your belief, keep your energy high, and allow your desires to flow into your life with ease. Aligning your actions with your desires is a crucial step in manifesting anything you want. Manifestation is not simply about thinking positively or visualizing outcomes. It requires you to take tangible steps toward your goals. Your actions must be in harmony with what you are seeking to create. This alignment is a reflection of the belief you hold about the outcome. When your actions are consistent with your desires, you demonstrate a deep commitment to bringing those desires into reality. By moving in the direction of what you want, you strengthen your belief, build momentum, and open yourself up to opportunities that might otherwise pass you by. Taking action creates a bridge between your inner world of thoughts and your outer world of experiences. While your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions are foundational to manifestation, they need to be complemented by purposeful action. Imagine you are trying to manifest a new job. It's not enough to simply believe that the right opportunity is coming to you. You need to actively seek out job listings, network with others in your industry, and apply for positions. These actions put you in the path of the opportunities you're trying to manifest. Without action, the manifestation process becomes passive, and you risk waiting indefinitely for something to happen. The key to aligning your actions is to make sure they are intentional and congruent with the reality you wish to create. Every action you take should reflect your belief that what you desire is not only possible but inevitable. This doesn't mean overworking yourself or forcing things to happen. It's about taking inspired actions, those that feel aligned with your desires and come from a place of confidence, rather than desperation or fear. When you take action from a place of certainty, you move in a state of flow, and the universe responds by opening doors and presenting opportunities that support your efforts. One of the most important aspects of aligning your actions is consistency. Manifestation is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process. You need to show up every day with actions that reflect your goals, even when it feels like nothing is happening. Consistency builds momentum and creates a ripple effect in your life. Small, consistent actions over time lead to big results. Think of it like planting seeds in a garden. You don't see the results immediately, but with consistent watering and care, those seeds will eventually grow into plants. The same is true with manifestation. Each action you take is like watering the seeds of your desire, nurturing them until they grow into reality. Sometimes people take actions that are inconsistent with their desires because they are driven by fear, doubt, or impatience. They may take desperate actions trying to force results, or they may procrastinate, avoiding actions that would move them toward their goals because they fear failure. These kinds of actions create resistance and block the flow of manifestation. To align your actions, you need to be honest with yourself about what is driving your behavior. Are you acting from a place of faith and confidence, or are you being motivated by fear? If you find yourself taking actions that feel forced or inconsistent with your goals, it's important to pause and realign. Sometimes this requires taking a step back to reflect on your intentions and recalibrate your approach. Another important factor in aligning your actions is persistence. The path to manifestation is not always linear, and you may encounter setbacks or obstacles along the way. In these moments, it's tempting to give up or change course. But persistence is key to overcoming challenges and staying aligned with your desires. When you encounter obstacles, view them as opportunities for growth and learning. Adjust your actions if necessary, but don't lose sight of your goal. Every step you take, even in the face of difficulty, reinforces your commitment to manifesting what you want. The universe often tests your persistence to see how serious you are about your desires. Those who remain steadfast in their actions, even when the path gets tough, are the ones who ultimately succeed. It's also essential to take actions that are aligned with the energy of what you want to manifest. This means embodying the qualities, behaviors, and mindset of someone who already has what you desire. For example, if you're trying to manifest financial abundance, act like someone who already feels abundant. This doesn't mean spending recklessly, but rather cultivating a mindset of abundance in your daily actions. Start by being grateful for the money you already have, manage your finances with care, and take opportunities to invest in yourself. By aligning your actions with the energy of abundance, you signal to the universe that you are ready to receive more. Similarly, if you're manifesting love, align your actions with the energy of love. Treat yourself with kindness and respect, practice self-love, and engage in activities that make you feel joyful and fulfilled. When you embody the energy of love, you attract love into your life. If you're seeking to manifest health, take actions that reflect a commitment to your well-being. Eat nourishing foods, exercise regularly, and engage in practices that support your mental and emotional health. Your actions should mirror the reality you are trying to create. Aligned action is also about recognizing and seizing opportunities when they arise. The universe will often present you with opportunities that align with your desires, but it's up to you to act on them. These opportunities might come in unexpected forms or at unexpected times, so it's important to remain open and receptive. When you see an opportunity that feels aligned with your goals, take it. Even if it's outside your comfort zone, trust that the universe is guiding you toward what you want. Sometimes the biggest manifestations come from taking a leap of faith and stepping into the unknown. Another important element of aligned action is taking inspired action versus reactive action. Inspired action comes from a place of inner guidance and intuition. It feels natural, effortless, and exciting. Reactive action, on the other hand, is driven by external circumstances, fear, or the need to control outcomes. When you take inspired action, you're in tune with the flow of the universe, and things tend to unfold more smoothly. You don't need to push or force, you simply follow the intuitive nudges that guide you toward your desires. This is why it's important to cultivate a practice of mindfulness and inner reflection. When you're connected to your inner self, you can more easily recognize which actions are truly aligned with your goals and which are driven by fear or ego. Patience is another critical factor in aligning your actions. Manifestation is a process, and it often takes time for your desires to fully materialize. During this time, it's easy to become impatient or frustrated if you don't see immediate results. But rushing the process can lead to misaligned actions that ultimately delay your manifestation. Trust in divine timing and continue taking aligned actions, even if it feels like progress is slow. Remember that every action, no matter how small, is moving you closer to your goal. Patience allows you to stay grounded in your belief and prevents you from taking desperate or misguided actions. Aligning your actions means being adaptable and flexible. The path to manifestation is not always straightforward, and sometimes the universe will guide you in unexpected directions. Be open to changing your approach if necessary, and don't be afraid to try new things. If one method or action isn't working, reassess and pivot. The key is to stay focused on the end goal while remaining flexible in how you get there. Manifestation requires a balance of intention and surrender. Intention in setting your goals and aligning your actions, and surrender in allowing the universe to guide the process. Staying detached from the outcome is one of the most powerful yet often misunderstood aspects of manifestation. Many people believe that to manifest something, they must remain intensely focused on the desired result and think about it constantly. While having a clear vision of what you want is important, obsessing over the outcome can actually hinder the manifestation process. Detachment means letting go of the need for a specific result and trusting that what is meant to come into your life will arrive in the right way and at the right time. It is about releasing control and allowing the universe to work its magic. When you stay detached from the outcome, you free yourself from the stress, fear, and anxiety that often accompany the desire for something specific. These negative emotions can create resistance, blocking the flow of energy and preventing you from receiving what you want. Detachment, on the other hand, opens you up to the infinite possibilities of how and when your desire might manifest. It allows you to maintain a sense of peace, knowing that you have done your part and that the universe will take care of the rest. One of the reasons why detachment is so essential to manifestation is that it signals trust. When you are attached to a specific outcome, you are essentially telling the universe that you don't believe it can deliver what you want unless it happens exactly the way you envision it. This creates a sense of lack, scarcity, and control, which can actually repel the very thing you are trying to manifest. On the other hand, when you stay detached, you are communicating that you trust the universe to bring your desire to fruition in the best way possible, even if it doesn't happen exactly as you expected. This trust creates a powerful energy of openness and receptivity. Detachment also allows you to remain flexible and open to different paths toward your desire. When you are too focused on a specific outcome, you may miss opportunities or solutions that could bring you what you want in a way you hadn't considered. The universe often works in mysterious ways, and sometimes what we think we want isn't exactly what will make us happiest or most fulfilled. By staying detached, you remain open to the possibility that something even better than what you imagined could come into your life. You give the universe space to deliver your desire in the most aligned and harmonious way. One common misconception about detachment is that it means not caring about your desire or giving up on it. But detachment doesn't mean indifference. You can still have a strong desire for something and take action toward it while remaining detached from the outcome. The key is to care about your desire without becoming overly fixated on how or when it will come to you. This requires a balance of intention and surrender. Intention in clearly stating what you want and taking inspired action toward it, and surrender in releasing your need to control every detail of the process. Staying detached also helps you manage expectations, which can be a major source of disappointment and frustration when manifesting. If you are overly attached to a particular result happening by a specific time, you set yourself up for disappointment if things don't unfold the way you planned. This disappointment can lower your vibration, causing you to lose faith in the manifestation process and possibly even give up on your desire. When you release the need for things to happen a certain way, you free yourself from the burden of expectations and can remain in a state of calm, knowing that everything is unfolding perfectly, even if you can't see it yet. Another benefit of detachment is that it allows you to live in the present moment. When you are too focused on a future outcome, You may find yourself constantly thinking about what hasn't happened yet, which pulls you out of the present. This creates a sense of lack and dissatisfaction as you become preoccupied with the gap between where you are and where you want to be. Detachment brings you back to the present, where you can appreciate the journey and trust that everything is happening in divine timing. It helps you stay grounded in the now, which is where your power to create truly lies. In addition, staying detached from the outcome encourages you to focus on the process rather than the result. Manifestation is not just about achieving a specific goal, it's about who you become in the process. When you stay detached, you can enjoy the growth, learning, and transformation that happen along the way. You become more aligned with your authentic self, which naturally attracts your desires to you. Instead of being consumed by the need for a particular outcome, you can focus on taking inspired actions, cultivating positive emotions, and staying aligned with your intentions. This shift in focus allows you to enjoy the journey of manifestation rather than anxiously waiting for the destination. One of the best ways to practice detachment is by cultivating a sense of inner peace and contentment, regardless of whether or not your desire has manifested yet. This means finding joy and fulfillment in your current circumstances and trusting that everything you want is already on its way. When you feel at peace with where you are, you create a vibration of abundance and gratitude, which naturally attracts more of what you want into your life. Detachment doesn't mean you don't care about your desires, it means you trust that they will come to you when the time is right, and you don't need them to feel happy or complete in the present moment. It's also helpful to practice non-attachment to specific timelines. One of the biggest sources of stress in manifestation is the desire for things to happen by a certain time. We often set arbitrary deadlines for ourselves, believing that we must achieve something by a particular date or else we have failed. But the universe operates on its own timeline, which is often different from our own. By releasing attachment to specific time frames, you allow the universe to work in divine timing, which may be much more aligned and harmonious than the timeline you had in mind. Trust that everything is happening exactly as it should, even if it doesn't unfold according to your schedule. Detachment also involves releasing the need for validation from external sources. When you are too attached to the outcome, you may seek constant reassurance or signs from the universe that your manifestation is coming. This can create a sense of desperation or doubt, which lowers your vibration and creates resistance. Instead, trust that the universe is working behind the scenes, even if you don't see immediate evidence of your manifestation. Release the need for constant validation and focus on maintaining a positive, aligned energy within yourself. The more you trust and surrender, the faster your desires will manifest. One powerful practice for cultivating detachment is mindfulness. Mindfulness helps you stay present and focused on the here and now, rather than becoming consumed by future outcomes. Through mindfulness, you can observe your thoughts, emotions, and desires without becoming overly attached to them. This allows you to maintain a sense of inner peace and balance, even when you're working toward a specific goal. Meditation, journaling, and breathwork are all effective tools for practicing mindfulness and detachment in the manifestation process. Practicing gratitude is one of the most transformative habits you can cultivate when it comes to manifesting your desires. Gratitude shifts your energy from one of lack and need to one of abundance and fulfillment. When you practice gratitude, you are acknowledging the blessings in your life, no matter how big or small, and aligning yourself with the frequency of abundance. This alignment is crucial for manifestation because it tells the universe that you are already in a state of receiving, making it easier for more good things to flow into your life. At its core, gratitude is about recognizing and appreciating the good things in your life right now. It's easy to get caught up in focusing on what you don't have, what's not going right, or what you're still waiting to manifest. But this focus on lack only attracts more lack. When you practice gratitude, you shift your attention to what you do have, which helps you feel more positive, content, and satisfied with your current circumstances. This positive energy not only improves your mental and emotional well-being, but it also raises your vibration, making you a magnet for more of what you desire. One of the reasons gratitude is so powerful is that it helps you stay present. Often, when we're trying to manifest something, we become overly focused on the future, on the things we want but don't yet have. This focus on the future can create feelings of impatience, frustration, and even desperation, which lower your vibration and create resistance to receiving. Gratitude brings you back to the present moment, where you can appreciate the here and now. It helps you find contentment in the journey rather than just in the destination. By being fully present and grateful for what is, you open yourself up to receiving even more in the future. Gratitude also has a way of amplifying your manifestations. The universe responds to the energy you put out, and when you are in a state of gratitude, you are emitting a powerful frequency of appreciation and abundance. This frequency naturally attracts more experiences, opportunities, and resources that match it. Think of gratitude as a magnet. It draws more of what you are grateful for into your life. The more you focus on the things you appreciate, the more you will have to appreciate. It's a self-perpetuating cycle of abundance. Another important aspect of practicing gratitude is that it helps shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Many of us have been conditioned to think in terms of what we lack or what we don't have enough of. This scarcity mindset can be a major block to manifestation because it keeps us focused on what's missing rather than on what's possible. Gratitude helps break this cycle by encouraging us to focus on what we do have, which naturally creates a feeling of abundance. When you feel abundant, you attract more abundance. It's that simple. One of the most effective ways to practice gratitude is by keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, take a few moments to write down 3 to 5 things you are grateful for. These can be anything from the people in your life, to the opportunities you've been given, to the simple joys of your day. The key is to really feel the gratitude as you write. It's not enough to simply list things mechanically. You want to immerse yourself in the emotion of appreciation. As you write, take a moment to reflect on why you are grateful for each item and how it positively impacts your life. This helps you deepen your connection to the energy of gratitude and allows it to permeate your being. Another powerful gratitude practice is to express your thanks out loud. This can be done through daily affirmations or simply by verbally acknowledging the things you are grateful for as they happen throughout the day. For example, if someone holds the door open for you, take a moment to say thank you and genuinely appreciate the gesture. If you receive good news or experience something positive, take a moment to say, "I'm so grateful for this." Verbalizing your gratitude helps solidify the feeling and sends a clear signal to the universe that you are in a state of appreciation. Gratitude also plays an important role in overcoming challenges and setbacks. When things don't go as planned, it's easy to fall into a negative mindset and focus on what's going wrong. However, practicing gratitude during these times can help shift your perspective and remind you that there is still much to be thankful for. Even in the midst of difficulty, there are always lessons to be learned, growth to be experienced, and silver linings to be found. By focusing on what you can appreciate, even in tough times, you cultivate resilience and maintain a positive vibration, which helps you navigate challenges more effectively and keeps you aligned with the energy of manifestation. One of the most profound ways to practice gratitude is by giving thanks for the things you want to manifest as if they have already happened. This is known as future gratitude, and it's a powerful manifestation tool. When you express gratitude for your desires as if they are already in your life, you are sending a clear message to the universe that you trust and believe in the manifestation process. This helps you align with the energy of having rather than wanting, which accelerates the manifestation of your desires. For example, if you are trying to manifest a new job, instead of focusing on how much you want it or how frustrated you are with your current situation, practice future gratitude by saying, "I'm so grateful for my amazing new job. I love what I do, and I'm surrounded by supportive colleagues. I feel fulfilled and excited every day." By expressing gratitude for the job as if it's already yours, you align yourself with the vibration of having it, which helps attract it into your reality. Practicing gratitude also enhances your relationships. When you take the time to appreciate the people in your life, you strengthen your connections and create more positive interactions. Expressing gratitude to others, whether through a simple thank you or a more heartfelt gesture, not only makes them feel appreciated but also raises your own vibration. Relationships are an important part of our lives, and when we approach them with a sense of gratitude, we invite more love, support, and harmony into our lives. Gratitude is not just about acknowledging the things that are going well, it's also about appreciating the journey, even when it's challenging. The path to manifestation is not always smooth, and there will be times when things don't seem to be going your way. But even in those moments, there is always something to be grateful for. Whether it's the lessons you're learning, the strength you're building, or the opportunities for growth that are being presented, gratitude helps you see the bigger picture and stay focused on the positive. Incorporating gratitude into your daily routine is a simple yet profound way to enhance your manifestation practice. Whether through journaling, verbal affirmations, or simply taking a moment to reflect on your blessings, gratitude helps you stay aligned with the energy of abundance and appreciation. It shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, and in doing so, it opens the door for more of what you desire to flow into your life. The beauty of gratitude is that it's always available to you, no matter what your current circumstances are. You don't have to wait for something extraordinary to happen in order to feel grateful. There is always something to appreciate, even in the smallest moments of life. By cultivating a mindset of gratitude, you create a foundation of positivity, joy, and abundance that supports your manifestation journey and enhances your overall well-being. Gratitude is not just a tool for manifesting your desires, it's a way of life that brings more love, happiness, and fulfillment into every moment.